You've reached the point where you're chasing sleep. I think it's time to stop. I know that sounds ridiculous. Because when you're exhausted, sleep is the one thing you want more than anything else. So naturally, you try harder, you go to bed earlier, you look for the perfect routine, you buy another supplement, another pillow, another app, you watch another video, you become determined to make sleep happen. It makes perfect sense. But here's the problem. Sleep is one of the few things in life that becomes harder. The more you chase it. Think about the last time you couldn't remember someone's name. The harder you tried, the further away it seemed. Then hours later, when you weren't thinking about it, the answer simply appeared. Sleep can feel very similar. The harder you demand it, the more important it becomes. The more important it becomes, the more alert your mind stays. Because your brain has quietly learned that bedtime matters, really matters. It's become something to achieve, something to succeed at, something you measure, something you worry about. And that's where the trap begins. You stop going to bed to rest. You go to bed hoping to win. Every glance at the clock becomes a score. Every minute awake feels like you're losing. And suddenly, bed is no longer somewhere you relax. It's somewhere you perform. One of the reasons I wrote Break Free From Insomnia was because I kept seeing this pattern. People weren't just trying to sleep, they were chasing it. The harder they chased it, the further away it seemed. Not because they were doing anything wrong, because they were trying to force something that only arrives when it no longer needs to be forced. That's why letting go feels so difficult. It feels as though you're giving up. You're not. You're giving your mind permission to stop performing. And that's a very different thing. Understanding that won't magically make tonight perfect, but it might remove one more layer of pressure. And sometimes, that's exactly where the cycle begins to change. In the next video, we'll look at why your brain starts expecting another bad night before you've even climbed into bed. Before you go, I'd really like to hear from you. Has anyone ever told you to just relax? Did it help? Or did it simply make you feel even more frustrated? Tell me in the comments. I read every one because your experiences often become the next videos on this channel. If this video helped you look at your sleep a little differently, I'd really appreciate a like. It helps YouTube show these videos to other people who are stuck in exactly the same cycle. And if you're tired of chasing sleep, subscribe. Every week we explore another piece of the puzzle together. Finally, if today's video resonated with you, I wrote Break Free From Insomnia because I wanted people to stop fighting themselves every night. The book goes much deeper into these patterns and how they quietly develop over time. You'll find the link in the description. And tonight, don't chase sleep, let it find you. The more you understand your sleep, the less you have to fear it.